Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. She she heard that we were talking about the SCP Foundation. She was like, God, these nerds! Fucking losers!
Do you think like she also has like a bit of existential dread about it? It's like, oh my gosh, like what if? What if you did find something like that? What'd I do? I don't even know what a Ronald Reagan is.
Yeah. There was, let's see. Like you said, there's the one that's just a lizard that they can't kill because it's able to regenerate and hates humanity and tries to kill any humans that come in contact with it, and it's a mess, right?
But it's also a lot of fun too, because like a part of the testing to see like the depths of its adaptability, like the scientists that are containing it, they write about how much they hate the thing because it like does so much damage, and it's
it
like
defies their attempts to kill it and damage it whatsoever.
exactly
Even with other anomalous objects, which is kind of the draw of that article, is that each story is called an article.
yes.
That's kind of the draw of the article is it's like, look at this thing.
I hate it. It's adorable, but also just oh
There you go. That's better.
Don't kill him! No, he's cute. He's good. He's a good
Can't
boy.
kill
Don't kill him.
I was going to, but I didn't have any soul, so never mind.
Oh, fair. Yay, he gets to live.
Yeah.
No, his family.
Instead, I will beat his brother senseless.
Yeah, and like the adaptive lizard, like he's something called a Keter class, and like it's not actually because of danger. It's more like the difficulty by which.
So you pronounce it Keter as well. I've only ever pronounced it that way, but apparently, canonically, it's meant to be pronounced Keter because that's the way that word is said.
Oh,
like
well,
but no, I disagree
Keter
with that.
for now on.
Sorry, canon disregarded. That is not my canon.
It's actually Secure, Contin, and a Product.
Yeah. What? Yeah. That thing you just said is true. What?
No, but yeah, like it's Keter class, and like that means that it's hard to contain. And whereas the Ronald Reagan cut up while talking tape, that is considered safe because literally it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it just sits there, and you have to put it in a tape recorder to make it work or whatever.
Right. In a similar vein, there's another one that I think is like really interesting. It's a recording, a VHS recording of like a game between two NBA like.
Oh yeah. I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Yeah, and every time that they play the video, like different things happen in the video, and like after like whatever, like 300 plays of the videotape, like it seems that the people like become self-aware, and like they put it in again, and then like all of a sudden, like you see that like because none of them seem to be able to escape the gym, like they start like getting tribal and stuff. Like half of the stadium's divided into like these two different like tribes and stuff like that, and like
but they keep playing it because the need to test is essential, right?
Exactly.
It's really an interesting like masochism there, the masochism of pursuit of knowledge. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
the sadism of like causing pain to like these creatures that like seem to not know what is going on.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite articles. Is there was a recent article that was like. The problem is it's one of my favorite articles because it's a format screw, and that means that they take the normal format, which is like a document on how to contain whatever it is, and like relevant scientific information like testimonials or like photographs or whatever. It's like a science document, whatever.
Yeah.
Or a proposal, even a project proposal. But my favorite ones are ones that screw with that format and make it kind of work in service of the SCP article.
Yeah.
Like one that I liked was it was like a series of the same SCP document, like told over the series over like a period of time, where it was like, oh no, I just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you got I didn't even realize. I'm like,
oh
god, you're dead.
It's alright. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay, no, I know where I am. Oh, that's a shame. I was like kind of on the other side of that gap that I can't cross. Yeah. Well, I'll get there. That's fine.
Oh, well.
Just means we get to talk about more SCP.
More SCP, baby. Hope this is what
But
you guys are into.
yeah, this is what you guys click on for is the damn it.
Andy,
Shut up.
hang in there, buddy.
Shut up. I'm trying. This is a lot of platforming here.
I love
And I
you
don't
and
really
your
remember
valid.
I don't really remember the course that I took before. I guess it must be this way.
Don't lose all of your blood echoes / souls.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I guess, like in summary, like give it a watch, guys.
So-
Like
yeah. The moral of that article though is that they started out like imagining it as a monster, right? And they grew to understand that it was like actually sentient and could like understand and speak and like do language and stuff. And
Yeah.
they have changed over time, and that's like the moral of that article of the Foundation. It's just kind of cool. I don't know. They show how like brutal the Foundation used to be, and how potentially it could change to be less brutal in the future if they like bothered to understand actually what they were like containing. Which is kind of how they translated that into the horror element of the story. Hello again.
do you think do you know like the vague title of that one in particular?
Oh no, I don't. No,
That's fair.
it's like in series 5, I believe.
Oh, that's pretty
So
recent.
It's
the
in one of the
before that.
5000s.
Gotcha.
I don't really remember though.
Future imperfect.
Oh man, I feel like I do remember. I just can't think of it. But I don't know. Let me think about it.
Oh well.
In the meantime, yeah, that's just a really cool ARG concept because everyone involved with it is like, oh yes, the Foundation is like a secret organization, right? You aren't supposed to talk about them, and they will like erase your memories if you find out anything about them.
Yeah. There's some
cool.
articles that are just like, if you know about this object, you will
That's not
like you will legitimately be affected, and so we
Yeah.
have released
Your
this
brain
amnestic
will
thing.
poop itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make up things that they're just like, yeah, here, have this amnestic thing, which is like
Hey, fuck.
the Men in Black like erases your memory thing, but it's called an amnestic because it frees you from like
I'm just
the
trying to
otherwise
run through, that's the
eldritch
problem.
dread. Oh god, run. Don't panic.
Um,
But yes.
one of my
Check it
favorite
out, guys.
ones is there's a number between like it's like an anomalous number that is like mathematically come to like with normal math, but it proves that there's a number between 4 and 5 or something. And any like paper or anything around this like mathematical proof begins to like break down over time because the math around it is like unfeasible.
Oh gosh.
And the paper proves it. It's just a funny like
Foundations
anomalous.
of math
Oh,
are just
no.
destroyed. Oh no!
He just gets right back up and go. Man, I wish I had his gumption. I wish that I could just do that every single day. Some days it's rough.
I mean, being a
Falling
being
into a
news
vat of
reporter-
acid sucks, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, like, imagine being in the public eye like all the dang time. Like,
Yeah,
that's
couldn't
the
imagine.
reason why like we don't really show ourselves because it's just like I don't want that. Like, I don't want that ever in my life.
No,
We-
and also I would like not to generate parasocial relationships or whatever. That's kind of something I'd
Exactly.
like to try and avoid, I guess.
I used to be like, oh man, I
At
want
least
to be
for
like
the
X
time
YouTuber.
being, boys and girls.
Don't idolize anybody too much
No.
because like I don't know, just like be chill, be more chill, like the musical.
Be more chill. That's a good moral to have.
Yeah,
I try to be chill in every aspect of my life. I try to embody chillness.
I think
why
the
I'm so
angriest I've
fucking
ever
cold all
seen
the
you
time.
is still chill. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, I play it up because I am really like I'm really tolerant of a lot of stuff in a lot of ways.
oh yeah,
Like whatever. It rolls off my back kind of. If something's bothering me, then I'll be like, it doesn't bother me that much, unless it's
Yeah.
like all the time, whatever. My
Right.
point is, it's funny for me to play up when I'm not like actually that mad because I'm never that mad.
You can hear it in your voice too, because like you play like fake one. He's like, no, don't do that,
Yeah.
and then you can just like quite clearly see that like, yeah, he's chill. Meanwhile, like, I think
don't get me wrong,
Nick gets
I've
super
gotten
mad
mad
about
before,
this.
but I try not to be.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's good for the heart.
It's good for the heart. I wish I had your chill, because like I get ragey. I get ragey at like many games. I like yell sometimes. It's
Yeah, I just have I think I just have a lot of patience. I don't know, for a lot of whatever. I just know like it's okay. It'll be over soon, right? I can move on at some point.
Exactly, and it's not like it's not like Andy's saying like, "Oh yes, I am Mr. Patience. I am the Messiah in
I
terms
am
of
the
morality.
most patient in the land. The whole
I am the
land.
most humble person ever."
Yeah.
Like
No
he's
thanks.
not even saying that. He's just that chill, guys. Like I think it'll be unsettling if ever like you met somebody as chill as him.
Also, hi. I'm talking to the not chill compilation that's going to use this as like the intro from like
Oh gosh.
the video of all of the times that I scream on the show at the game because I'm mad. I have screamed at the game on camera before. The thing is, a lot of those times it was because the game was actually physically unplayable. Like,
Right.
The emulator I was using...
Hello, ma'am.
back,
Ma'am.
please.
Ma'am, wait, no, ma'am.
Because the emulator I was using just doesn't render the game properly, so it's like impossible to see. Or as like a noted bug with that game, I'm not just saying. I mean, I'm not just saying that to be funny, but and be like, yeah, the game was broken. I can't do the whatever. And it was like actually unplayable.
Right.
I think Star Fox 64 was specifically. I tried to play that game emulated, and it's just not good because you can't see what's going on.
You couldn't like make that magic happen.
Yeah.
I see.
But that's something that I've been doing recently, is doing like emulation stuff, because it's fun and interesting to see what works and what doesn't with the way that things are rendered. Okay, I'm actually back to where I was before, I think.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
Red.
So what's the next step right now? Like, is it?
I'm kind of just trying to work my way through this this maze of grass
Okay.
to get to the next whatever I need to do. It's not really communicated to you, really.
It's just like just go and then you'll get something.
I think if you talk to Elderbug, he'll give you a tip. But yeah, it's kind of open to whatever you're able to do. I think there's even stuff that I could do that isn't this right now.
Interesting.
This game is cool. There's a lot of interesting hidden shortcuts if you know where they are, and you find out where they are by going through them the other way. I don't know if I can remember any, but I know of one, like off the top of my head. I don't know if I'll remember it in the moment, is what I mean.
Right.
But I do remember there's one to a different zone here in Grasstown, and it's like in like an acid pit or whatever.
Hold them accountable, ladies and gents.
Look at this guy.
Ooh. Oh. Hello. Oh. I'm going to assault you now. I was hiding in a pile of leaves. I wait for people like that.
Yeah.
This is my job.
He's like a grass knight. A grassant.
Ooh.
He's a
I
grass
can't wait to
troll.
play his spin-off game, Grass Knight.
Yeah, I would play that.
You know, I was saying that as like an insult, but actually, I think I might play something called like Grass Knight, like Leaf Blade or Grass Blade. That sounds cool as hell. I'd play that.
That was a thing in Adventure Time. Yeah, good. I didn't die. Oh god.
Yay!
That was really rough. That was just free association, baby. Adventure Time. I don't fucking want to talk about Adventure Time. I'm gonna talk about a cartoon right now. We're on an adventure right now. Look at around us.
Our time.
That was because I was stressed trying to get back here. I gotta focus, man. Let's talk about what we're doing.
Come along with Andy.
Yeah.
We're going through the Buglands.
It is really grassy, greeny. Oh dear. Now it's not.
Oh.
Watch as the stink returns.
it's
like a fog
you
bank.
murdered him, and then like it just went back to like being purple and horror styles.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I can do up here. I think there might be. Actually, no, not right now. There's not. But there is this.
Oh no! Oh no! Save him!
Save him.
Save him!
Save him. Okay. Are you okay, sir?
He's not.
Wake
okay
up!
yet. No, sir.
Wake up!
Early in the morning, put some makeup. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?
That's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Wake up! Wake up! He just leans over his face and screams in it. I always really loved the I don't know what it is about like really like annoying, I guess, or like over the top, inconsiderate like characters that I find really like funny to me.
They
like
can be hilarious, yeah. I guess it's like just about like because you know that people would not react in this way, and because it's like this is just hilariously like they're all awful people, but also you know that they'll get what's
I knew
coming
it was
to them.
gonna happen.
No,
I got
Andy!
greedy. I got greedy. I can get back there. That's easy. That's right there.
Greedy, dude.
Yeah, my cube.
Oof.
My cube.
Your cube. Make that the first merchandise. Andy's cube.
Come on, man.